Sirius X and the Pulse, it's Jim Ryan, and I am very pleased to have actress Joanne Froggatt here in the Pulse studio from Downton Abbey.
Thank you very much for having me. I'm happy to be here. I'm very well, thank you.
Very nice to meet you.
Good
Congratulations on the Golden Globe.
Thank you very much.
Were you just stunned?
Yes.
You had to be.
Yeah, I was pretty stunned, I have to say. I think it was quite obvious how surprised I was from my reaction. It was the most amazing, wonderful, magical experience. It was incredible.
Well, first, in all honesty, I have to say when the show started, my wife was into watching it, my wife Kathleen. I'm just like, right. And then one night we're sitting there like 1 week and another week. Next thing I started getting into it. And I kept asking her and she got really mad at me. I'm like, so what's the story here? What's going on here? To try and catch up. But it's been a very entertaining show. It's an amazing show.
Yeah.
And you guys work pretty hard at this thing.
Yeah, well, really, a lot of men sort of say the same thing, that their wives started watching it and then they sort of get drawn into it as well, which is great. That's a great compliment. I've had a few cab drivers in London sort of say to me, oh yeah, so-and-so does this in it and so-and-so does that and this character did this, but I've never watched it. The wife watches it, I'm like, okay, yeah, you know exactly what's going on, but you've never watched it. But that's a great compliment that people just get drawn into the stories, and ultimately that's down to Julian Fellowes, our writer, and his brilliant storytelling.
And you played Lady's Maid, Anna Bates.
Yes, that's right. Yep.
My wife Kathleen wants a Lady's Maid.
Oh, don't we all?
She's like, can I have one of these? So the dynamic between you and Lady Mary on the show is pretty interesting, especially this season, because she's asked you to do some scandalous things, at least for those times.
Absolutely.
Nowadays, you just walk back into the drugstore, nobody cares. But.
Yeah. No, Anna is very loyal, and Lady Mary does ask quite a lot of her at times, but they do help each other out. They really do. Lady Mary's been a great support for Anna, but ultimately Anna is her employee, so she has to sort of do what she's told at certain times, even if that means, popping into the chemist for Lady Mary.
Joanne Froggatt is here. She's a Golden Globe award-winning actress. Can you hang out a few minutes?
Sure.
Taylor Swift and Love Story. Speaking of one, you have one on the show. It's on Sirius X and the Pulse. The Pulse plays the 2000s, and today I'm Jim Ryan. I'm here with actress Joanne Froggatt from the hit show Downton Abbey, huge hit. And what is this, the 5th season now?
Yeah, 5th season at the moment airing in the US, and then we're just about to start season 6. So we've got the read-through on Monday, and then we start filming the following Monday.
Right, and it shows in the UK, and then it shows over here.
Yeah, it airs in the UK in September, and then here in January.
So do you guys... I always found it weird when I first started watching it. My wife was like, no, that's season 1. It's like 9 episodes. That's it. It's done. And we're so used to things being like 23 episodes over here.
Yeah. We just don't, work like that in the UK. And I think it's because the budgets are smaller in the UK. So, as actors, you're never signed for more than 3 series when a project first starts. And there's less episodes, less commitment, time commitment from the actors. And then you just sort of see how it goes, I guess. So I don't know which is better and which is worse, really, because when you love a show, you want more episodes. I'm exactly the same. So I'm like, oh, give me more. But yeah, so, we'll keep going for as long as people keep wanting us, I guess.
So we're in season 5 here in the U.S., and it's an interesting season for you considering what happened last year to you, your character. And it almost seems like they're going to get you for... Like the police are coming after you. I don't want you to spill all the beans, but that's how it seems right now. Like you might be in a little bit of trouble.
Well, we'll have to wait and see. It'd be more than my job's worth to let the cat out of the bag. But yeah, no, there's definitely a few twists and turns for Anna and Bates, and a bit of a roller coaster ride still to go on.
Any secrets you can share?
No.
What is the hardest part of doing the show set in that time frame for you?
I actually really enjoy doing period drama, because as soon as you put on the costumes and all of that stuff, you do feel very different. So it's very helpful as an actor, and so I love to sort of be in a very different environment. It makes it easier for me, I guess. But I guess the most difficult thing is just remembering the etiquette and sitting up straight. And ladies didn't used to cross their legs when they sat down, which we all do now. So it's tiny little things like that you have to remember. I
laugh so hard at Maggie Smith week in and week out.
Oh my goodness, she's amazing.
And my favorite character is actually Carson. I told the Carson.
I love Jim Carter, who plays Mr. Carson. My favorite character is Mr. Molesley. Yeah, I love Molesley. Just poor Molesley. He always just never quite gets it right. And and Kevin Kevin Doyle that plays Mr. Molesley is such a brilliant actor as well. He just plays this great mix of comedy and tragedy at the same time.
And it's very hard not to have angry feelings towards the guy that plays Barrow.
Yes, yeah. And again, if you met Rob James Collier, who plays Thomas Barrow in real life, he is the polar opposite of his character. He is such a joker. He's just the life and soul is when he's in the room. He's such a big personality, always cracking jokes, and yeah, couldn't be more different.
How many months does it take you guys to film a season?
It's 6 months altogether, yeah. Wow. So we start February and finish in August.
And most of it done at the castle?
No, actually, well, it's half and half. We have our downstairs set at Ealing Studios in North London. And then the house is in Newbury, which is about an hour and a half north of London. So all the main rooms, the library, dining room, drawing room, that's exactly as you see it. We don't really do anything to the house. But the bedroom sets, Lord and Lady Grantham's bedroom, Lady Mary's bedroom, Lady Edith's, they're all on sets at Downton as well. Sets at Downton, I'm getting confused. Sets at Ealing as well. So, yeah, so we actually probably spend more time at Ealing than we do at the house, but sort of half and half.
Sunday nights on PBS, it's Downton Abbey, and there's going to be a season 6. I know there's been some rumors about the show ending, but you're at least going through season 6.
Yes, we're definitely doing a season 6. And then I guess we'll wait and see. It's up to the powers that be, where none of us know.
One of the other funny parts of this season 5 is you guys it was a couple episodes ago where the wireless came in.
Oh yeah.
And Lord Grantham was saying, "Oh, it's a fad; it'll never last." Well, thank goodness that didn't happen.
Yes,
right?
exactly.
Because we're here today. Joanne Froggatt, congratulations again on the Golden Globe for playing Lady's Maid. I always get that wrong. Lady's Maid Anna Bates.
It's quite a mouthful.
It was Downton Abbey. It's a great show. Thank you.
Thank you very much.